Hi, and welcome back to another installment of Stories Behind the Dooney. Yes, you heard correctly. I will be sharing my personal stories about the Doonies that I've collected over the years and some of the good and bad and just the lovely things I enjoy about the bags that I've purchased. So let's get started. This story deals with a particular bag that I had been looking at, and I was just like, I don't know if I really truly want this bag. But I kept looking at it and looking and looking. And then I did a couple of YouTube reviews, or I looked at a couple of YouTube reviews about the bag. It wasn't many, but the few that I did see, I was just like, I think I have a change of heart about this bag. Normally, I like the east-west side of a bag, it being wide, versus the north-south portion of the bag. And so I decided to just go out on a whim and purchase this bag. It was discounted, already at a lower price plus an additional. So I said, what better time now than to get the bag? So I got it last month in September, and I got it off of, I believe it was I Love Dooney. Yeah, I believe it was on I Love Dooney. I'm looking at my notes here. I think it was I Love Dooney. It may not have been. So it's going to be between I Love Dooney and Dooney.com. But nonetheless, let me introduce you to the Market Tote. I did an unboxing of this bag and I briefly talked about it. Now, I have yet to carry it because, of course, we're in the pandemic. But I actually like this bag. I like it because it's not too tall of a bag. The elbow drop of this bag, I don't like that part, but that's okay. That doesn't matter. You just put it up there and make sure it stays on your shoulder, and that's what matters to me. And so this really just, I like it. I like it. So what do I like about the bag? Let's talk about what I don't like. I don't like the fact that it doesn't have feet on it. I feel like with totes, I think all totes should have feet on them, but it is structured so that it probably really doesn't need it. So if you look at it, it's not flimsy, it's rather sturdy. And I think even if you fill the bag with some items, I'm trying to see if I got something heavy to put in here, like say for instance, my Tony Evans Kingdom Agenda book. I'm gonna throw that in there, as well as Girl, I'm Not Tripping, I'm Depressed book. And I'm going to put the Unapologetic Guide to Black Mental Health in here. Check out my reviews on Be Undefeated Therapeutic Solutions. I will be reviewing those books. Black People Invented Everything. So I'm just going to throw some books in here just to see how well this holds up. Then I'm also gonna put in here Walking with the Wind. This is John Lewis's memoir. So I'm gonna just throw all these books in there. Nothing else, just a bunch of books. Whew, it's kind of heavy there. But I feel like this, with all of those books placed in there, this really, the bottom is perfect. It's great. You really don't see anything really bulging out further. It's still structured very well. Very durable. You see that some of the side kind of started poking out because of the many books that I did put in here. But when I tell you this bag is holding itself, it's really a great craftsmanship thus far. So I have, how many books was that? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books. And they're not little books. So I think that I'm gonna try to stand up with this on. This book, or the backpack, or I said the backpack, the tote really works very well. And I could just get up and go with it. Let me pull down my stuff. But it works very well. The other thing that I would caution myself is this part right here, because my elbow could get caught up in that and bend it. And so I would have to be very thoughtful in making sure that that is closed. One way for sure in ensuring that is that I close it. But even still, the sides aren't closed, or they don't really come together. And so I would have to really think about that when carrying this bag. Otherwise, I love it. I love this bag. You didn't see the books. They were in there pretty deep. This is the way that everything is kind of situated in there. And so I like the fact that I have some heavy items, and I really didn't feel that the bag was too heavy once I put it on my shoulder. And so I think that's pretty neat. I think this is a really good purchase. Aside from my Florentine tote and all of that great stuff. The other thing that I definitely want to showcase about this particular bag is the outside compartment. It is magnetic. So whatever you put in here, you slide in here. You go to the mailbox on your way home and you just throw in your mail. Great compartment. Some additional papers that you may have for whatever reason. Great compartment. If you have a tablet and you just want to slip it on the side, and I could turn mine, get my little tissue paper out, but I can slide it in and it's in there. Great. You don't see that tablet, and it's a pretty nice size. This is I forgot how many inches my Samsung is, but it's a nice size tablet. Slide that right on in and on the outside. And it has the magnetic part. Nobody would even know that that's in there. So I love that part of the side pocket. And I think that's pretty much it. And so with it not having feet, it's okay because of the way that it is crafted and made. It's reinforced with extra thicker padding, I would say. And so it's okay for it not to have the feet. And I'm just going and touching on the inside. And due to the fact that this is a Gretta, the Gretta leather, it does speak volumes for this particular bag. So it is very, very nice. I think I made the best purchase. I purchased this in navy simply because I wanted it to match my weekender. And I got this before I got the weekender. So I definitely wanted another bag or a luggage bag or what have you that was navy. So I like it. I like it. You know, it's not so bad that the elbow drop is not that long, but I think it's just right. It's just the right fit for what I need. So this is the Market Tote. I believe they still have it on the I Love Dooney site if everybody hasn't caught on to it. But like I said, I have been looking at this for months and just decided that, hey, this is the best time to get it. And I'm happy with my purchase. So please head over to my group page on Facebook, Stories Behind the Dooney, as well as like this video and subscribe to my page. I really like it. I can't wait to get out and start working and traveling with my bag. I think it's going to be great and it'll come in hand, especially when I have those days where it's pretty much a lighter day. Most of the time my lighter days would be on Friday, and so it'll be great to carry this. I also recently purchased some matching accessories with this, so this will just be my one bag and not an additional purse or crossbody. I could just take this tote and be done. This is great. This is great. So that's my story and I'm sticking to it.